Material world, we're here. Hello. To talk about what is it, Club Dad? Let me make sure. Don't wanna be embarrassed by it. No, no, no. Let me go ahead and share this. Share. Hello. Yes. I'm gonna click we are live. Okay, I shared it. And then all right. I'm just gonna wait a little minute until the folks come in. Might be a little awkward. Me talking about the book myself. I'm gonna go to our Discord and say we're here. We're live and in charged. Okay, what's the name of it? Give me a second. The name. I'm in a lot of Discords, Lord. General chats. We are live on Deidre's. Hey, Emma Ray, did you read the book? Did you fling the book, throw the book in the garbage? Wow. Okay, I wonder if you can do like banners. Let me see if I can add one. I can also just talk. I did not, but I love listening to y'all talk about it. It's a ride. It's a roller coaster. It's just really where we're at. You know what I mean? Like it's going through some things, if you will. Yep. All right. So we are doing Club Dead. I see a couple people are watching, lurking, a part of it, whatever. Did anyone read any of these books that we've read so far? So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, sorry. Hello, Pat. Oh, I can touch it too. I didn't know. It sounds like it. If I read it, I'd probably be throwing the book. Yeah, yeah. Shomala, care to share your thoughts? Dum dum dum. Like how do y'all feel? I'm not reading the books for love. Listen, something to be said. I'm gonna try not to like spoil anything right away. Okay. Even though I be spoiliana in these streets. Hey, Michaela, do you want to? Have you read the book? I'm looking out for the readers. Where is Ari when you need them? I'm not reading the book. Oh, I already said that. Okay. Okay. So, have y'all seen the TV show? But I'm gonna tell y'all what Club Dead is about. So in Club Dead, we are being introduced to or reintroduced to Sookie Stackhouse and Bill, right? And the story starts off with like Bill being kind of shady to our girl Sookie. Is she our girl? This lady we know, Sookie. And she just, just like, what is going on? He's not touching me like he should. He's not giving me them eyes. Or normally, if I put these things up in his face, he's all about it. But he's giving me the cold shoulder. Like, what do I do? He's just being very secretive. He's not giving at all. So then one day they get like a little titter tatter, have a conversation, and is it a conversation? More like a brief discussion. And he's like, Sookie, if something happens to me, I want you to go to my house alone in the daytime and get this computer. And I want you to go to Eric, and Eric will help you. And then so he's like, what's going on? He's like, Sookie. And then she's like, I don't know what's going on. What's happening? Tell me. He's like, Sookie. So then they just kept going, with this back and forth, useless banter. And then he says, I'm going out of town. But she know, I know, we know it's a lie. It's a lie. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna have to give my granny a call back. She should have called me back when I called her. So Granny got to wait just a little bit. So then, she's living her life. Months go by. She's mad. She want to fight Eric. Not Eric. What's his name? What's the pale guy name? What's his name? Bill. She wanted to fight Bill in these streets. So she's like, where is Bill? And I need a da. Whatever. So then one day she looks and she sees this vampire who everybody think is, not as smart as everybody. He's just like aloof. He been going through something, been passed around like the collection plate from vampire to vampire. And he's like, Miss Sookie, I'm here to take care of you. Okay, Granny, I called you earlier 3 times and you didn't answer. I'm gonna have to text her real quick. Sorry for this, y'all. Okay, Granny, I'm gonna have to hit you up. I'm gonna text her. Hey, Granny, can I call you back a little later? I'm a little busy at the moment. Okay, just get Granny off my back. Okay. Anyway, so this one who's been passed around like the collection plate is out here with Sookie. So then Sookie's like, I don't know this vampire. This is wrong. What they doing to him? Blase, blase, blase. So then the woman who looks good, who works with Eric, shows up, and she's like, here, let me tell you what's going on with Bill. And she's like, Bill's lying to me, blah, blah, blah. So then old girl spills the bean. So she's like, hey, the queen of Mississippi. Sookie starts laughing. She's like, ha, 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 ha. So then she's laughing, being like, the queen of Mississippi? What is that, right? She confused. So then Sookie learns more about what's going on. Come to find out, Bill is missing. Missing in action, as they say. MIA for the short. And they are just trying to figure out what happened to Bill. So Eric shows up, right? Eric's like, Sookie, I'm going to, try to figure out what's going on with Bill. So then they send young Sookie, with her permission, of course, sends her to Mississippi to find out what's going on. But Eric is like, look, you got to be low key about it because I can't get my hands dirty, because if they find out, I'm going to be dead, not dead after living, dead, done, deceased. So this goes down, and Sookie goes to this Mississippi place, teams up with somebody named Eric that Eric know. This person is a human. He also got a thing for some other lady. Sookie got a thing for Bill. But she like, forget Bill. Bill lied to me, whatever. But we didn't know that our girl Sookie was getting freaky in this book, okay? She also was being passed around like the collection plate, amen. I mean, she was on Eric. She was on this dude. She was on that dude. I feel like she was really out here living her best. And telling Bill, you ain't getting this old, sweet, tenderoni thing. Well, I guess young. He the old, but you know what I'm saying. So all of that happens. In the meantime, between time, Sookie then meets the guy from book one and the Asian character. Then Sookie and the narrator, Charlaine Harris, is saying some real racist stuff about Asian folks. So she goes in, and I said, I'm ready to throw the book. This is some BS. So then it continues to go, and then you learn more about the plot and what happened. Questions? I feel like I took y'all on a journey. But if I had to go on it, so did y'all. Granny kept calling. Let me see if she responded. No text back. Wow, Dorothy. That's what we do on Beyonce's internet? Hmm. Huh. Okay, any questions? None? Okay, so the first book I think I gave a two. And I think I gave the second one a two. I really want to get book one a one, but we ain't gonna go back. One, so I gave the first book a two, gave the second book a two, gave this book a 2 point. Sorry, I gave it a 2.5 because I felt like I liked the story a little better. I felt like Sookie was becoming more self determined, even though being in her mind was so freaking annoying. Like, it was so annoying being in her mind. Also, there was a part of the book that I thought, Charlene, are you just trying to make Sookie smarter? Because when you first start off the series, Charlaine Harris was definitely making Sookie fall underneath that stereotype of like a dumb blonde woman. And I was like, we can't live this life. You know what I mean? We can't park in that parking lot. And then now it felt a bit forced, right? Because you know her best friend Arlene. You know, I got feelings for Arlene. I'd be like, Arlene is a lot, but then she got kids, she got things to worry about, so I can understand why she's a lot. But Arlene allegedly gave her a word of the day calendar, and Sookie uses it every day and remembers it and using it in words with everybody she sees. I mean, who does that? And who does that? That is not studying for the GRE. Okay, so every time like something happened in the book, she would be like, "Oh, that was the word of the day that Arlene gave me. Oop, this is the word of the day. Oop, and this is what it means. And ooh, the word of the day." And I'm just like, you can't make this character smarter without other ways of describing intelligence, and you just keep plucking out words from the dictionary and keep saying Arlene allegedly gave her this. So that was a bit annoying. Like, I just didn't understand how her smartness just automatically came because she was reading a word a day. And then the words were like oddly placed. I mean, if 2 plus 2 is 4, this had to be a 10 thing. Like, 2 plus 2 equal 10 is the way this was rolling. I was like, if you hang in there, Sookie does get better. I'm going to try to believe you. Because that calendar thing, I was like, are you trying to make us feel like she's getting smarter? For real, like that was the way to say the character is smart. It was word of the day, it was a calendar that Arlene allegedly gave her, and she just memorized it every day. And then when she left and went to Mississippi, no, she was chilling in Louisiana somewhere, northern Louisiana. It's a difference. Chilling in northern Louisiana, and then took that trip to go save Bill. Um, it was just like even when she was there, she took the calendar. That was something I found suspicious. Not our girl Deidre on ones and twos. We can't hear you unless you got us mute. But anyway, it was suspicious. It was giving maybe lies. So I don't know if I trusted this word of the day. Exactly. Another thing I found suspicious is when they get to the club, right? She's with the dude, Eric friend I told y'all about that she went to like investigate what happened to Bill. When they went to what was it? When they went to this club to talk to the king, the queen, whomever of Mississippi, she got like daggered. And I said, how she survived that? And then the the narrator or the author is trying to get you to realize she survived that because of this old crusty blood she had at one time. And I'm
Not
like,
crusty one time.
she had that blood 8 months ago. It's still working like the little engine that just didn't give out.
At this point, she has had so much blood. I haven't been listening. I just pulled over. I got like 2 hours left. But
Yeah,
like she done had a lot of blood at this point. Like a lot. Does she have her own blood anymore? That's the question that I would like to know.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where her blood at?
Mm.
Exactly.
It's
She kept
gone.
the calendar. It's suspicious. Did you think it was suspicious where she kept saying like, "Oh, I learned this word today from the calendar that Arlene gave me." I was like, "Girl, shut up."
That's funny. So what have y'all talked about so far?
So I gave the folks of what happened. I haven't talked about the middle to the end, but I did give them about what happened in the beginning, and then I'm talking about parts of the book that I thought was suspicious that wasn't flushed out as well.
That was sus. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to see me smoke this cigarette. Like it's been like 6 hours. I'm sorry. Um
Not judging at all.
so now I read the ending, but I do not remember it all. It felt like it ended like 3 or 4 chapters before the book was over. Is it just me?
No, no. That's also,
Okay.
also Sookie she can be a little aloof, and
Not
we don't get
loose.
not aloof. And then the fact that she just killed Eric's like not Eric, Bill's old boo, which just this lady was millennia old. I'm talking about she was old. And she just killed her one swipe with a dagger. That's not believable. And then she's like, "Oh yeah, I killed her. It was so hard." She
Yeah,
fell on you. That doesn't count.
she fell.
She
She literally, it was an
fell on
accident.
the dagger. And my thing is, you've been a vampiress. Talking about the lady for millennia.
Yeah,
How you just fall on the stake?
it was very very convenient.
To me, it felt like she's trying to make her strong and a capable character when we've already got aloof and I don't know what the fuck going on, Sookie in book 1 and 2. You can't give her vampiress abilities in book 3 and she's still a human with type B still rolling through her veins.
Not type B.
Be
I'm not
negative.
gonna do this with you. Oh Lord. Okay,
It
I'm
felt
gonna turn
like a
my camera
setup.
off, and hopefully I won't lose signal. But if I do, I'll come back. Okay.
Okay. I just found that sus. Um, Hold on. Y'all gotta remember these books were written 20 years ago.
Yeah, they were.
Not 300 pages. That is true. That is true. I was like, we went from 2001, first book, 2002. Now we on 2003. I said she made her superwoman in book 3. I said, okay, but I'm gonna tell you this. I did like how she was like, this is my life. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I felt like she understood like what she as an individual was capable of a little bit better in this book than book 1 and book 2, because I felt like I didn't fully understand how she felt being in this world until this book. But I also was here for her living her sexual desires with other characters. I was like, yeah, girl, Bill, he's done. Get done with your Confederate
Cause Bill was
boyfriend and move on
giving
to Eric. That is the story and the plot line I
Eric.
want. The story continues in the next book.
Okay, but are you your team Eric?
I think so right now.
Your team Eric?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Um,
I don't
I
really
think I'm
like Bill.
team Alcide.
Oh,
I don't like Bill
LC.
either, but I'm team Alcide
Okay, okay, okay. I also
because
found,
he's warm at least.
yeah, LC is warm. He sounded like he was attractive. He did sound like he was attractive. But I
Yeah,
also,
you remember who plays him on the show, right?
no, I can't remember.
It's the dude that's married to Sophia.
Oh yeah, him.
I forget
Yes,
her last
yes,
name.
yes, yes.
Yeah, Giving, Giving,
He is a fine specimen
Giving.
of a human, for sure, for sure. I felt like if Bill and Eric talk about her bathing or washing her or combing her hair one more time, I'm going to scream. I don't like something else.
She loves
Like,
it
is her
though.
feet stained? Let's
She
pick.
she loves it.
I would hate that. I would hate that. I would be like, okay, me and you in the nearest parking lot. Let's do this. You know what I mean? I would hate it.
No, he
I
loves it.
probably
She
would shank
loves
you.
it. I mean, I don't care. It's not my thing. I'm not mad at that because she likes it.
I'm,
But
I'm
like,
like, girl, you
if
need to get
they
somebody
lift her
who.
one more time,
If they lift her,
you said what?
would you say?
I'm not gonna do this with you. I can't hardly hear you.
Oh
I think I'm gonna have
no,
to
I
hang
didn't
up
say
because
nothing.
I'm going 80 and I can't really hear.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
okay. I can announce it. Hold on. Patricia Ever After says, Team Eric won't be mad at LC though. Same. Because when he said he's coming back, I said, oh, he coming back? I'm just really interested to see how the books play from the show. I saw the show twice, fully through. But after I read the books, I'm gonna rewatch the show. Um, I'm like the
Yeah,
broken
I think
spine.
we got to rewatch
Erica.
the show.
Mm-hmm. Y'all, this Izzy is given. It's sparkling pomegranate. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Listen,
But
get it.
I just it's just the way she was moving. I get it was 300 pages, but you know, I wish there was a little bit more. And I think a lot of people be wanting a little bit more. I need her. I hope the racism subsides. I don't know when that's gonna subside, but I want that for us. Hello,
You gonna
Sarah Benson. Are you still here? Can you give us some insight on that? Will the racism subside? Or are we gonna just keep
I
giving?
didn't hear you say it one more time.
Oh, Sarah Benson. It seems like that person has read all the books. So I was asking Sarah if they're still here.
Oh,
Will the racism subside, or will we just be
oh,
keep getting that? Because do you
okay.
remember at all? Deidre, do you remember the racism?
Do I remember what?
The racism in the later books?
I'm so sorry. I can't even hear you. I don't remember.
Ah,
I barely remember the first one.
Deidre, I think we should the next read along we should do is a series that I love. It's just 6 books, and I just want to see if you're going to hate that too.
I'm gonna hate them.
I might hate them too. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I'm down.
It's called the
You
Immortal
know what? Because
series.
I sure didn't think I was gonna feel like this. I sure didn't.
You were excited.
I was. I'm just
Yeah.
so mad about it. I just did not remember all the racist stuff. I just probably filtered it right on out.
Listen, I
Filtered it
get
right
that.
on out.
I get that. I feel like
I don't know. I'm ashamed.
listen, don't feel ashamed. You were young, you were living. You were a young grasshopper in the game.
So, did you like the pacing of this one?
I thought it was a little bit too fast.
I
Yeah, I
thought
think
so
Sarah
too.
Benson
I
had it
agree with
out.
that.
Huh? Say it again.
Oh no, I was just saying I agree with that.
Yeah, I feel like it was a little too fast. There were things that was not believable. You know, they say it's because it's 300 pages. I don't know. But I also feel like my younger self would have read these books. For sure. That's when my vampire-ness was like
Yeah,
strong.
like they're entertained.
Yeah. My vampire-ness was about it. Strong about it. Had me in a chokehold at one point. Hello.
At one point,
At one point, I would even argue to this
so
day.
uh,
Maybe not as strong as it
still
had
to
been.
this day,
Yeah. Maybe not as strong as
nothing
it
wrong with it.
had been, but strong nevertheless, or whatever the word is. You got any more thoughts on the book?
I can't think of it. Well, I've reread a couple of my faves. Huh?
I said you got any thoughts on the books?
Any thoughts on it?
Yeah.
Other, I just really didn't know what to do with the ending because, like I said, I thought it was over, but then we had like 2 chapters left.
Yeah.
So
I,
I kind of blacked out the last 2 chapters. I don't know what happened to Alcide. I don't remember what happened to Alcide. Is he still around? Did he
yeah,
leave?
so what happened was,
I don't
you know,
remember.
they saved Bill. They saved Bill. After they saved Bill, they all went back to northern Louisiana. And then Alcide was with her, and they made out or whatever. She was going, he was going, they were living. And then she said, I'm gonna see you later, and he said, I'm gonna see you around. Alcide left the house. Bill and who's the other one, Eric, came in and they were talking whoop-de-woo, and then she was like, I want y'all out of my house, like I'm done, I'm tired, I need to be left alone, I'm still mad at Bill, I don't know what just happened with me and Eric, I'm
Right.
over this. So then
Yeah.
she said, I rescind your invitation, Bill, I rescind your invitation, Eric. And they left, and then she realized that she's the one with the laptop that Bill told her to hold on to was in her house. So even if they wanted to investigate more of what happened to Bill and why it happened to Bill, they would need her permission to come into her house to do so. And that was the end of scene.
Oh no, I missed that part. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that part. I might have been driving, but I remember when Alcee went back to. No, not that's a lie. The last I remember was he had hooked up with Debbie, which I think that whole situation, the way that where shapeshifters sort of mate, I think that whole situation is interesting. It's more interesting than the vampires to me. But he had, it was a full moon, and he had Alcide had went. He basically had to feel the call of the wild, so he went with his ex.
Not the call of the wild.
Yeah, he couldn't, it was calling to him. He had to go and get with his folks and,
he had
do
to live
stuff
his
in
life.
the woods or what have you.
Exactly.
I still don't like
Patricia
Sam
after.
for Sookie. Like, no, I would like for her to, I don't remember, but I think she does get to talk more to Alcee. And then there's another shifter coming that I really like too, and I forget his name, but I remember what he shifts to, so I won't say it, just in case. I think it's
I
a
can't
spoiler,
even remember.
but I
can't remember none of those
wanna,
characters.
I don't remember the names for sure, but I remember there's another shifter coming.
Yeah. So like Patricia Ever
Yeah,
After says,
I think
Elsie's intro to the show was abrupt. It was a little more seamless in the book. I thought so too. I think
yeah,
I
I agree
do
with that.
remember in the show of it being like super abrupt, but here it was like, hey, I need you to go to Mississippi to figure out what happened to Bill. I'm gonna hook you up with my friend who can help you navigate
Yeah,
what's going on with Bill, and the friend is human, and it happened to be Alcide. So I liked
yeah,
the way that was said. And then Michaela says, I didn't like the trunk scene towards the end with Bill and Sookie. I didn't like that either. I was like, I was like, ooh,
yeah.
this is a bit much.
Oh yeah, they was in that. I was surprised. That surprised me because I was like, I did not expect for her to get put in the trunk too. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever.
They said we putting everybody in the trunk.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love me some Pam though. I like book Pam and show Pam.
Yeah.
She's still a
And
girl.
Pam is the lady vampire, right?
Right.
Okay. I couldn't remember her
Like
name
Eric's
earlier.
second in command, basically.
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What did y'all rate the book? I gave it a 2.25.
I gave it a 2.75.
Okay.
I think Alcide really saved the day for the book.
Without Alcide, it's nothing.
It's nothing. Nothing.
Nothing at all. Well, on to book 4.
What was you saying about Sarah though? You said she embarrassed her in in the club?
What'd you say?
You said Tara had embarrassed Sookie in the club. I missed that part, apparently, or I didn't think it was embarrassing. One of the two.
Oh yeah, I did say I forgot about that. So like Sookie is at the club trying to figure out if she can read minds and figure out what's happening to Bill. But the only one who knows like why she's there sort of is Alcide. And Tara owns the club or something
Yeah.
like that, or a part of the club in some way. I can't remember. And Tara just wouldn't shut up. So she was just like, hey, me and
Oh
Sookie,
yeah.
da, 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 da. This is what happened with me and Sookie, and we did this little dance in high school, and, da, da, da. And then she's like, oh, yeah, the principal was just so mad at us, and we didn't realize why the principal was mad at us, because afterwards, we realized we were gyrating and whatever it was. But, like, you can tell Sookie's trying to be low key. But Tara was like, no, I need to be just loud and let everybody know about my friend Sookie. So then they had to do the routine. Let me tell you, if a friend did that to me, I'm going to play along. But after that, I'm boxing you up. Just
But Sookie was
embarrassing.
living her best life. She felt
Nah. I don't want
exhilarated
no
when she got
friend.
to the
I'm
dance.
looking at
She
you.
was
I'm
on
giving you
it.
the eye.
No,
That's what I
and
was
she
trying to
said the
get
word.
context clues. Like, Sookie was looking at Tara
She
like,
said
Tara,
she
no.
had the time of her life. She said she had the time of her life after dancing.
She did. She
She
said,
was
Sookie,
into
I'm
it.
bringing you along.
Because
That'd have
she
been
knew they
so
was all of
bad.
them looking at her. She was like, if I can't do nothing else, I can dance. So she was into it. She popped like a drop it up in the club with the vampire. She was
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Bree said nah. I don't like Sookie. That'll get on my nerves, but like she was tolerable this book more than any. Like what she got on my nerves with was the trying to be all what's the word? When she was at at Alcie's sister's beauty shop. She was trying to be modest or I don't know. She didn't want to take the charity basically is how I felt.
Yeah, I can
She
see
didn't want
that.
to take the free hairdo and the free nails. And
Yeah.
that kind of got on my nerves because it was obvious that Alcide was trying to be nice to her. And so were the people in the shop. And she was just,
And you had nothing, girl.
oh
You
no,
kept
I
saying
never.
you ain't got money.
Yeah. You said you was broke. Take the damn charity.
And I'm like, girl, you keep saying, she said she ripped her skirt or something, and I'm like, but you ain't got nothing. And he told you this place has a dress code. So act the part.
Yeah. Yeah, she wasn't acting the part.
But I just feel like
She ain't never
Sookie is
been
just very
nowhere though. She
self-absorbed.
only
Huh? What'd you say?
she is. She had never been nowhere. Like she really didn't travel and do stuff. Like she had never been to a salon to get her hair done or get her nails done, or so let alone go to a black tie affair.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like because she's so self-absorbed, she fit in with the vampires a bit better. That's why she's like blending into this world.
Oh yeah,
But I also
you make a
felt
good
like
point.
there was some parts of her inner monologue that made me feel like she noticed herself changing and she didn't know if it was because of the blood or because of hanging around them.
Yeah, she definitely was. Yeah, her inner monologue was like sex kitten cookie and oh well, I was strong and all of this. It was something.
Yeah, so I was like,
I don't know.
what
Maybe
is this
she'll.
about?
I don't know if it's her shelteredness I don't know if it's her shelteredness that makes her so annoying or what, but I'm hoping that she gets better and more self aware instead of self
Yeah, I hope she
absorbed.
gets better too. For me, I
As we
think
go on,
what makes her annoying, I think it's her selfishness and her inability to correctly judge danger. Because I feel like she be thinking
how
she
many times did she
invincible.
almost die this time?
Huh?
Right. How many times did she almost die this book?
A couple. She got staked. She got put in the trunk. She was around that millennial lady. She at least 3, 4 times. She almost died when she went to work
I'm
at
trying to see
Sam's
how she didn't die
place.
from
This
being
man
staked.
came.
Oh yeah, Bubba saved her.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I
No,
like
that was
Bubba.
another place. But Bubba saved her one time. I love
Yep.
me some Bubba now.
I love Bubba. He said, I'm going to finish out the task that was given to me.
Yeah. He said, we don't know nothing about being subjective. You told me to do it. I'm doing it till it's done.
Till it's done.
Oh, Lord.
We love a commitment to character.
Or I die first, whichever one. We
Yeah.
do. We do.
Yeah, the struggle.
That's, I mean, it was alright. It was alright.
Yeah, I'm hoping that book
I'm not
4 is going to
mad
be
about
a
going into
3-star
sports.
read for me.
Yeah, because you hadn't got there yet, have you?
No. I'm just going to
Yeah, I
claim
hope
that
it's at least
3-star
3 stars
read.
for you too. Yeah, we're gonna claim that for you.
Yep.
What's that
All right. Well,
Oh, somebody tried to work.
what'd you say? I think your signal messing up, Deidre. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
I'm in the middle of nowhere. So
it'd be like that.
okay. Yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, I'll probably lose signal again. So I'm gonna try to head out
Okay.
because it's getting dark
I'm
and
gonna head out
I
too.
don't want to
I'll
be
just end
distracted.
it out for us.
Okay. 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 Thank
Okay.
you. Bye, y'all.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming. As we talked about Sookie again. And Club Dead, book 3 of the Sookie Stackhouse series. If y'all have any additional things y'all want us to talk about or bring to our attention, please write those thoughts in the comments, and let us know. Let me know what team you're on, Team LC, Team Eric, or if you're on Team Confederate Bill. And then just let us know, what team you're on. And we will talk to y'all, I think, the end of next month, April. And we'll be talking about the 4th book. And the 4th book is, hold on, it will be on my channel at 7:30 on a Friday is a live show. But apart from that live show, hold up, wait. Let me give y'all the situation. I want to give y'all fake news. Um, it will be on my channel. We'll have our sprints on the 26th, and then we'll have the live show on the 29th. So, can't wait to see y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.